Hey guys, how's it going? BCHD here and welcome back to the return of the Chelsea career mode for season number 4. Welcome to episode number 2, and believe me guys, we're in for a massive episode today. Before we get into it, just going to thank you guys for all the support and love you showed on the return of the series. It's literally the biggest series on the channel, and you guys showed that in the comments, through the likes, all the views, all that good stuff. This series will continue for season number 4, so if you're excited about its return and for episode number 2, make sure to slap a like on the video, subscribe for some more FIFA 19 career mode content, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff, turn on notifications. We're going to get straight into episode number 2, where we are going to be addressing all your comments, all your suggestions that you left in the comments down below. So if you guys have any transfer suggestions, anything I should do in the career mode, make sure to leave it down below and you might have a chance to be in the next video. But we're going to be addressing more popular suggestions that you guys left in the comments. Still can't believe all the love and support you've been showing on the videos as of late. It's been crazy in the past few days and in the last week. So what we're going to do is get straight into it. So yeah, if you missed last episode, we literally have £540 million to spend, and we already spent a bit of it as well on Paul Pogba last episode, the French midfielder coming into our team. If you did miss episode number 1, we also did win the Community Shield and the UEFA Super Cup, which was 2 out of 6 trophies we want to win this season. So we've got the other 4 that we have left, but we're going to go into your transfer suggestion. One that I was seeing in the comments a lot was Hossein Ayor, the French midfielder slash left mid, is 23 years of age in this save, has a really high 80s potential, high attack and work rate, medium defensive work rate, and a lot of you guys were requesting him, and a lot of you guys have been requesting him over the course of the series, not just now. So I know you guys want me to get this guy, the Frenchman. We're going to be adding yet another Frenchman to the team, but that is alright. Hossein Ayor seems like a very decent signing to make right now, and will be a pretty decent one to get to. So to start off today's episode, we're going to get the most requested player so far, Hossein Ayor, and see if we can take him to Chelsea. So what we're going to do is offer 50 million flat out and see what they have to say. We'll see with Atletico Madrid. They want 71. His buyout clause is 63 million. So we'll offer 60.3 and see what they have to say. And they agree with that. Diego Simeone is happy with Ayor. We've gone ahead and delegated his contract, so that deal might be going through in the next few days. I saw a lot of comments for this man as well, Ousmane Dembele, yet another Frenchman. I don't know what it is with FIFA 19 this year and the French. They just have so many decent players on this game. Ousmane Dembele is a player I've been willing to pick up in career mode, however does have that injury prone trait on him, which is a nightmare to have in career mode pretty much. It's what you don't want your players to have, but those stats and that overall is something to be desired. 5-star weak foot on him as well, Ousmane Dembele, and yet again another suggestion that you guys have been requesting throughout the series entirety, so I guess we'll go for him as well. Alright, we've agreed a fee of 78.1 million for Ousmane Dembele. We're going to go ahead and negotiate his contract and hopefully figure something out. He's probably going to be an important player to the team. Let's see what they have to say about that. They are happy with that role. He's going to have a 5-year contract with Chelsea. They are also happy with that. Ousmane Dembele looking to be a nice negotiator in the contracts. We're going to give him 300k a week. See what that is like. See if, yeah, they're happy with that. 300k a week for Ousmane Dembele. Welcome to Stamford Bridge. Welcome to London. The Frenchman joins the Blues and Maurizio Sarri. And there he is, Ousmane Dembele, unveiled to Chelsea fans. He is ready to go here in London, doing a little keepy up, he's doing a little kick. And Ousmane Dembele is unveiled to the Chelsea fans with that huge presentation. 78.1 million for the Frenchman. Hopefully he can get a lot of good game time in our team this year, and yeah, hopefully you guys are happy with me signing him as well. He's going to be a big addition to the side, and yeah, it was a highly requested signing to make as well. So yet another Frenchman joins us at Chelsea. So we're going to take a break from addressing your guys' comments and doing some transfers for this game against Bournemouth at home. We're going to go ahead and simulate at Stamford Bridge. It's a bit of a rotated lineup going in there. Still, we have a very strong second team on our hands as well. So hopefully we can do the business against the Cherries and Bournemouth at Stamford Bridge. Obviously, the new man, Ousmane Dembele, is going to make his debut in there as well. And Depay getting a start. Mbappe and Icardi up top. King gets Bournemouth underway, but Mbappe is going to get the equaliser, and then we just absolutely go on a rampage there. Mbappe with the hat-trick, Icardi and De Jong there with the other goals. We ended up 5-1 victors. Our first 3 points of the Premier League season. And here we have Ayor. He's accepted the transfer from Atletico Madrid. We're going to go ahead and accept it. The contract went through successfully. And look at that. Our first 3 signings of season number 4 are all French. We're just continuing the French Revolution here at Chelsea under Maurizio Sarri. And there is Ayor. And there he is in the Chelsea kit, ready to take the Premier League by storm. Hopefully, yet again, you guys are happy with that transfer. We did it based off your suggestions down in the comments below. And yeah, he's finally at Chelsea. We've got Ayor on the books. Now, after that French injection, we still have a healthy amount of transfer budget left. 370 million in the bank with a lot of wage budget as well. So after that, a little 3 French signings. I'm looking for a bit of Brazilian flair in the side, as you guys requested down in the comments below. A lot of you were saying Alex Telles for a left-back position, a player that we've tried to get previously in this series but never ended up going through. Neymar, of course, was another big one. 92 rated, 29 years of age. Could really come into the side and be a game changer. Big marquee signing for us this season. Yeah, Felix was also suggested a lot, but because I started this career mode before he got his potential boost to like 89 or something, he's not really that high rated in this career mode save. And then we also have Lucas Paquetá, the Brazilian, 23 years of age, 86 overall at 23. He could be a really decent signing as well. And yeah, is one of the newer wonder kids in the game too. So we're going to go in for Alex Telles from Porto. See what Porto say. And they go ahead, they're happy with that. We can go ahead and get Telles. We're going to probably go ahead and delegate his contract, 25k a week. We're going to offer 125 to 200 and see how Alex Telles goes. The next one before we go into the big Neymar signing is going to be Lucas Paquetá, the Brazilian midfielder, is tearing it up right now recently. We're going to go ahead and poach him from AC Milan. I still want it in the 60 range. However, we're going to bump it up to 68 million. See how, yeah, they accept that. We're going to delegate it and go ahead and accept that. 145 to 190k a week. Let's see how these 2 Brazilians react to their contracts. But then we're going after the big one, the marquee signing, the man that everyone, pretty much a lot of people wanted me to sign in the comments below. A player that we are missing in this team in order to create one of the huge powerhouses in Europe. It is going to be Neymar. He's still at PSG in this career mode, 4 seasons on. I think it's time to move on for Neymar Jr. And I feel like we could get a bit cheaper for him as well, because he's in the last year of his contract, I just saw. So, alright, 92 million. He's 92 overall. Let's put 92 million in, matching his overall and seeing what they say. They agree. The fees agreed. Now it's time to get the contract negotiations underway. Alright, there he is. He's flown all the way from Paris to come to London to negotiate his contract with his agent. We're not going to put a release clause in. How Neymar reacts to that, please accept it. They think that is good enough. Neymar, the Brazilian, is off to Stamford Bridge, joining us here at Chelsea, becoming our huge marquee signing for this season. And there he is, our first Brazilian player to join us. What number should I give Neymar as well? He's currently just set to number 30. I'm sure you guys would want me to change that. Let me know down in the comments what number we should give Neymar. And there we have it, Neymar Jr. unveiled to Chelsea fans after Paris move. And he gets his big welcome event. There he is, ready to take over London, ready to take over Europe for 92 million. Welcome Neymar. Just take a look at those stats. This is like the first time I've signed Neymar in career mode for such a long time. And we have the pleasure of playing with him this season, in season number 4 with Chelsea. Hopefully you guys are happy with the signings we're making so far. And just before our third Premier League match up against Brighton, both Paquetá and Telles are going to accept their contracts and join the Brazilian takeover at Chelsea. There they are, both in their Chelsea outfits. They are going to hopefully make a huge impact for us this season and be decent backup players for the players we already have. But the Brazilian and French takeover is in full effect, is in full swing so far. 6 signings, 3 of them French, 3 of them Brazilian. Who's going to be next? That is the big question, but definitely Brazil and France are taking over Chelsea this season for season number 4. And there you go, Chelsea win the race for Alex Telles. And then obviously Lucas Paqueta has also joined us, a player with high potential in FIFA 19 career mode. Alright, this is the side going into the match away against Brighton. Neymar is going to make his debut alongside Dembele, our new summer signing, on the right hand side, but hopefully Neymar can get off to a good start here. Let's see how we can do away against Brighton on the south coast. We've pretty much got our strongest 11 out at the moment. Hopefully we can secure another 3 points, and what a win, 3-2. A 5-goal thriller there. It's going to be Milinkovic, Savic, Pogba and Varane with the goals. Gyökeres for Brighton got a double, but it was enough for us to get the 3 points away from home. So guys, and after 6 signings in this transfer window, we still have £160 million to spend, guys. So yeah, still leave some transfer suggestions in the comments because we still got a lot of money to blow here at Chelsea. Some training for Hudson-Odoi, Vinicius Jr. and Ampadu. And our Champions League group has been drawn. The man is going to take out Chelsea from the bowl. Let's see what group we've ended up in for this year's Champions League. In Group A, we have Napoli, Braga and Fenerbahce. And we get a transfer offer for Kim Bempe, our 26-year-old French centre-back, 88 rated. I'm not sure about this one. Manchester City, a very strong title rival, is after him, and we could get a lot of money for him, but I'm not looking to replace him so far. So Presnel Kimpembe, he's going nowhere. And as Neymar is the 3rd highest overall player in the side, he deserves a bit of a better number. I'm thinking of giving him maybe 7. I'm thinking of giving number 7 Houssem Ayor's number. He's going to move to number 33, but yeah, I feel like 7's a bit more suitable for Neymar, and it just looks slightly better on the Brazilian. So guys, I know I've been simulating, I pretty much simulated all these Premier League games, which we're going to simulate this Huddersfield one, but if you're sick of me simulating games, make sure September is going to be a huge month, which we are going to play. We've got a game against Man City away. We've got our first Champions League game against Fenerbahce. We have Manchester United at home. Then we have a cup game against Reading. Then we have Liverpool and then Napoli in the Champions League. So September is going to be a huge month and a month where we're going to play a lot of games in. So yeah, make sure to stick around for that. Alright, it's going to be the same side. They got the 3-2 win against Brighton. They're going to be taking on Huddersfield at home. Let's see how the boys do in this one. This is going to be our last simulated game of this month, and hopefully we can get the win. It's yet another 5-1 victory. We can score a lot of goals this season. It's Mbappe, Neymar with his first goal for the club, as well as Pogba, and then Milinkovic Savic in there with another goal. But Mbappe with the double. Cardona got the one and only goal for Huddersfield. Yet again, another important 3 points. No, but it's still deadline day, so anything can happen. We're probably just going to chill, relax on this day because we've done most of our business. We're going to see if we get any offers in for any players, but otherwise, I think we've done most of our business we can do. We can obviously save that money we have, 170 or however much. We've spent 410 million, as you can see there in the bottom left hand corner, 100 or however many million left. So we're probably going to save that for January, unless you guys want me to sign someone. But that is probably going to be the end of our transfer business for this window. Obviously, we do have January coming up as well. So if you guys want me to sign anyone, let me know down in the comments below. And that is going to be it for the summer transfer window. Deadline day is over. The season officially is underway now. So after deadline day, literally day after, we get an offer from Manchester City. Another cheeky little dig at us, wanting to get our star centre-back, Raphael Varane. And obviously, there are huge competitors in the title race and probably in the Champions League as well. They wanted our Frenchman. They already went after Kimpembe. We rejected. We're going to reject them again. Man City, I don't know what Pep Guardiola's trying over there, but he's not getting any of our players. All right, this is going to be the side going into the game against Manchester City. Obviously, our strongest starting 11, except Varane had a bit of an injury, so we've swapped him for Kimpembe. It's going to be away at the Etihad. Let's hopefully get some 3 points over Man City, because yeah, they're obviously going to be our huge rivals this season. Obviously on ultimate difficulty as well. Let's see how we go. A place we visited so many times along this career mode series. We visited again. It's the Etihad Stadium, Manchester City, one of our biggest rivals in this career mode series. Let's see if we can get the win against them on their own patch, in their own home. Hopefully the new boys Neymar and Dembele can get a few goals in as well. And here's our Man City lining up. Edison in goal, Walker, Stones, Laporte and Alaba at the back, creating a back four. De Bruyne, Casemiro and Bernardo Silva are going to be in the midfield. Sterling, Jesus and Sane. So not too many changes for Man City besides Alaba and Casemiro. But yeah, obviously still a very, very strong team. Alright, we're going to be underway here at the Etihad. And yet again this game, we've got an annoying shadow to deal with at the Etihad. Cardi, oh, he's been taken out. Mbappe takes the shot though, and it just goes wide. Casemiro is going to get a yellow card for Dybala with a bulleting run. He's going to give it through to his Argentine compatriot, Mauro Icardi. Can he find it back into the middle? No, he can't. He's going to cross it in. He's going to cross it in again. Even off to Milinkovic-Savic. Neymar has found Mbappe, and Edison makes a decent save. On the attack, he's going to take a strike, and Donnarumma gets down low and makes the save against De Bruyne. Neymar, he can go ahead and make a run here. No one's catching this bloke. Neymar's going to give it through to Mbappe. He sees the run of Neymar. He's still running Neymar. He's got the legs on him. Can he find someone in the middle? He does. It's going to be Mauro Icardi at the back post. Snuck into the box like a fox in the box. Mauro Icardi goes up to some travelling Chelsea away fans for the celebration. We open the scoring here after 25 minutes. It was a buccaneering run from Neymar on his debut, and he gets an assist there. Crossed it in low and hard, and Mauro Icardi snuck in there, poached the goal, and the Argentine gets his account up and running here in the Premier League. Edison couldn't do too much about that. It was quick and fast into the back of the net. Mauro Icardi makes it 1-0. Oh, Icardi with the tackle on John Stones. He's going to cross it into the box. Mbappe's there, but it's going to be Ousmane Dembele for his first goal for Chelsea against Man City. What a legend. Our brand new summer signing gets his account underway, and he was waiting at the back post. It was an open goal in the end, but it's a goal nonetheless. And we go 2-0 up away from home at the Etihad. What a start. What a tackle from Mauro Icardi to win the ball back, crossing it back in, deflected off the Man City defense, and Ousmane Dembele has never had an easier finish in his life, just smacks it into the open goal. We go 2-0 up. What a first half we have on our hands, and it's his first goal in the Premier League as well. Just found Neymar. He's going to find Mauro Icardi for the third, and it's bracketed off the post. Oh, what a ball in from Icardi, and Mbappe does the rest. What a goal from the Frenchman. He does the Wayne Rooney celebration as well. The little boxing punch. What a legend, killing Mbappe. And he is going to be on fire this season for us. He was great from Icardi. Another assist for him. He is on another level this game. And obviously, Mbappe does the rest. And that's half time. 3-0 to the boys. Koulibaly can't tackle him. And that is going to be an absolute screamer from the Portuguese man. Bernardo Silva has smashed that one into the top right-hand corner. I've accidentally skipped the whole thing. But what a goal from Silva. They've gotten one back, Man City. We've relaxed a little bit. He's going to cross it in. Someone's there. It's Paulo Dybala with the and does the famous mask celebration right after Man City score. We got them on the kickoff, and obviously we go ahead and take the fourth goal just to make sure we're not going to bottle this. It was a great cross in from Mbappe and a cheeky little finish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Icardi's brought it all the way back to Donnarumma. What is going on here? Sterling's got it. They've taken a shot and it's hit the crossbar. Pogba's going to clear it. What is going on with our defense so far? And that is full time. We end up with the 4-1 victory. What a win it is. Another 3 points against Premier League title rivals. And it's another away day win at the Etihad. What a performance from the lads. 4-1 victory in the end. Alright guys, so a bit of a different starting 11, pretty much completely changed around. Going into our first Champions League game of the season against Fenerbahce away, we're going to give a Lucas Paquetá his debut start for Chelsea in the Champions League away from home. Let's see how he does in that cam position. However, Depay and Hazard are going to start up top. Martial's back in the starting 11. De Jong is going to be in that midfield. Asensio's making his return as well, so let's see how the boys do in our first Champions League game of the season. We're away in Turkey. It's probably going to be a bit of a tough match, but we have another tough match against Man United coming. Hazard gets us underway. De Jong, a few minutes later, gets the second to put us 2-0 up on half-time. And we're hopefully going to sustain this and get the 3 points. Vinicius Jr. comes on for Depay. We're going to skip. Fenerbahce end up halving the deficit, but it was too much in the end. We get the 2-1 win, and it's our first 3 points in the Champions League. Alright, from one Manchester team to the next, we've got Man United at home. It's pretty much going to be the same 11 that took on Man City, except Varane is going to make his appearance in the back. Hopefully, we can get another 3 points. And Stamford Bridge is looking as beautiful as ever in season number 4. It never gets old, the sight of Stamford Bridge, especially when we're hosting a big match up against Manchester United. And hopefully in front of the home fans, we can do it for them. A big Premier League match, and we're off. We're underway here at Stamford Bridge. Oof, what a save from Donnarumma. Early doors. Pogba's going to see his run. Oh, what a ball from Pogba at the back post. Surely it's going to be Mbappe. And that is 1-0, 15 minutes in. What a goal from Chelsea, and Kylian Mbappe slotting it into that top left-hand corner. We open the scoring here in front of our home fans. It's the Frenchman, Kylian Mbappe. What a ball it was from Pogba. Literally sliced the United defense open. And it was a beautiful cross, a low hard crossing from Neymar. Yet another assist for him. And the finish from Mbappe just summed it up so nicely into that upper left-hand corner. And Manchester United's defense gets unlocked within 15 minutes. There we go. The Frenchman is off and underway. It's his 7th Premier League goal. Alright, our substitutes for this match. It's going to be Dybala, Neymar, and Icardi all coming off for Asensio, Hazard, and Martial against his former team. And what a cross. Oh, that was nearly a goal off the frame of the bar. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, I thought that was the second. Oh, you're kidding me. That would have been a great goal for the Serbian, but he's put it wide. Pogba versus Kante, and that is going to be full time, After all those chances, we couldn't get the second to finally kill off the game, but we end up somehow with the 1-0 victory after Manchester United threatened for an equaliser. We couldn't get the second, however, we get the 3 points in the end against yet again another Manchester team. And you can see there Mbappe and Kante having a little embrace there. Alright, so we have a cup game. It's going to be Carabao Cup round 3 match against Reading at home. A pretty simple match, but we have Ayor making his debut in the side. Hazard, Asensio, Depay, and Martial are all getting starts, and hopefully can get us this win at Stamford Bridge. Can Ayor get a dream debut and get a goal? No, he doesn't, but it's Martial, Depay, and Hazard with the goals. We get a 4-0 win. Hernandez with a red card, but we go through the 4th round of the EFL Cup. Alright, big match up against Liverpool here, and you can see the preview there. It's going to be Van Dijk versus Dybala away at Anfield. Another huge away Premier League game. Can Kylian Mbappe take his goal tally further? We're going to have to wait and see. Hopefully we get another 3 points, but currently we're sitting 2nd in the table to Everton. It's raining down at Anfield here today for this clash against Chelsea and Liverpool. But that is going to be how Liverpool line up for today's big match. Alright, we're off here at Anfield. Savage can see the run of Neymar. What can he do here in the box? We're going to cross. We're going to hit it, and it's going to come off the post from Neymar in the 1st minute. What a good start that would have been around here today, boys. Icardi takes a shot, but Alisson gets a save. Oh no, Liverpool found their way in here, and that is going to be the opener. No, it's not. Shaqiri's offside. He thinks he scored. He's still celebrating, but it's an offside goal, thankfully, because our defense was all over the place. To Icardi, can find someone on this right-hand side. It's back to Dybala. He's going to cross it into the middle, and Kylian Mbappe gets the header to it. We go 1-0 up. It's the 15th minute again, and we've broken the deadlock already. One of our first chances of the match. It was our best chance of the match, and Kylian Mbappe somehow guided his header into the bottom left-hand corner. It was a good Ball in, Van Dijk completely missed the ball, and Alisson got looped by the header, and you wouldn't expect Mbappe to get a little looping header over Alisson, but he somehow angled it perfectly and gets his 8th goal of the Premier League season to get us 1-0 up at Anfield. Another dangerous run from the Brazilian. He's going to cut inside. Surely he can find someone. It's going to be a penalty, and it's Hover that took Neymar down from behind. What's it going to be? It's going to be a yellow card. But Neymar found the ball back inside, and Hover took him down, chopped it at his legs, and has given away a penalty here. Let's have a replay of this. Yeah, Neymar goes down there. Could have injured him as well, but we get a penalty. I feel like we should give it to Neymar for his debut goal for us. Let's see what we can do here from the penalty spot with the Brazilian. He's going to go ahead and take it and slot it into that bottom left-hand corner. Neymar Jr. off with his first goal at Chelsea that we've actually played and scored with him. He gets us the 2-0 lead so far. 20 minutes here. Neymar, what a conversion. What a penalty from the Brazilian against his Brazilian compatriot in Alisson. Oh, Liverpool are in here. Van Dijk's giving it off to Mo Salah, and what a save from Donnarumma. Alright, it's going to be half time. We're 2-0 up at Anfield. Let's hopefully continue it on in the second half. Cardi down the right hand side. He's giving it through to Dybala. We're going to cut back inside and give it off to Serge Milinkovic-Savic to get the third. What a strike from the Serb, and he is on fire for us this season. Milinkovic-Savic with yet again another goal, another screamer for the Serb as well. Milinkovic-Savic gets us the third. 3-0 up at Anfield, utter domination. Dybala finds him, and he just cracks it from distance. A right-footed screamer from Milinkovic-Savic. Alisson could not get there in time, and we are flying here at Anfield. Maurizio Sarri cannot believe it. Can Neymar find someone in the middle here? He's going to cut it back. He's going to bring it down to Dybala. Dybala's going to lay it off. Dybala's giving it through to Mbappe, and it's Icardi for the fourth. We're on full rampage here against Liverpool, and Icardi is doing a few cartwheels here. He's gotten himself a bit dizzy, but we've gotten the fourth, and Mauro Icardi with a sublime finish to put it into the corner. It was great passing play from the lads. Dybala gave it through to Mbappe. Some quick thinking there, and it was a great passing move, a great team goal for the fourth. He's in here, and he's gotten a Liverpool goal. We are yet to keep a clean sheet here. They've got us on the kickoff. I wasn't even paying attention because I thought we'd already gone and won it, but Liverpool have gotten it. Surely it's a consolation goal here. Neymar was just sliding in with Neymar. Defense all over the place, and Shaqiri gets a goal. They can see the run of Neymar down this left-hand side. Surely he can get the fifth to wrap things up here, and he does. It's a double. It's a brace at Anfield for Neymar, and what a game he has had What a game he has had so far. He cut in the box and just slotted it into that left-hand corner. Alisson could not reach it, and it's a double for Neymar. The Brazilian gets a goal against his fellow Brazilian Alisson, and gets the fifth. Oh, Neymar, not the hat-trick. It's a hat-trick for Neymar. He's gotten another goal against the Brazilian Alisson. It's the 6th. It's the 80th minute, and we are just trampling all over Liverpool in their own home, and Neymar is loving life here at Chelsea. A hat-trick for him. One, and Maurizio Sarri is very delighted. Keita, and that is going to be the second. Mane takes a shot out of nowhere. We've completely missed the slide tackle. It's 2 poor defensive goals we've conceded. Skriniar couldn't clear it properly, and then Koulibaly just over-committed on that slide challenge. It's going to be the other substitute, Memphis Depay. Milinkovic-Savic is going to find him. Can he wrap it up at Anfield? And that is going to be full time. It's an 8-goal thriller at Anfield in the end. It's 6-2 to Chelsea, and Maurizio Sarri's, man, it's a hat-trick for Neymar. What a start to life at Chelsea for the Brazilian. For our home match against Napoli at home in the Champions League. Paqueta's getting another start in there as well. Let's see how we do up against Napoli, and it's a 4-1 comfortable win. Ayo gets his first goal for the club as well. Martial with 2, and Delite making it 4. Callejon got the goal for Napoli. Alright, home game against Fulham. Pretty much the strongest starting 11 we can field at the moment. Hoping to get the 3 points at home against Fulham. They're actually in the top 4, which I didn't realise, but hopefully it will be an easy game. We're going to simulate it 6. Wow, another hat-trick for Mbappe, goal for Dybala and 2 for Icardi as well. 6-0 thumping of Fulham. What a performance. That is going to be it for episode number 2. We have finished up on top with 22 points. There, of course, it's today's Everton and Arsenal right behind us. Fulham in 4th, Manchester City, Liverpool, Man United all sitting close to the bottom of the table, but it still is early days, of course. We got a big match up against 3rd place Arsenal in next episode, guys. If you did, go ahead and enjoy. Make sure to slap a like on the video. Subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode content. Follow me on Twitter, hit notifications, all that good stuff. Comment down below, and I'll catch you guys on the very next episode.